For many people, reading a good book is an emotional experience. According to Print Books versus eBooks, Mike Lee describes this emotional experience by saying, "There is something cozy about a print book, the tactile feeling of the pages between your fingers, the musky smell of the old ink and paper, the plump sound the book makes when you plop it on the table. When you finish an especially good book, you can close it, sit back, and feel the heft in your hands and be awash with satisfaction." I feel these types of experiences are something you cannot get from reading an ebook. Reading a novel on an e-reader becomes impersonal because you have the ability to read many novels on one device. Today I'm going to persuade you to read more traditional books rather than ebooks. Some advantages to reading traditional print books are they are easily obtainable, they are cheap in price, and there's less eye strain. The flexibility of the traditional book is best described in Bound Books versus eBooks. According to Deborah Willis, it can be read in the glare of the sun, it can be dropped in the sand, and you don't have to worry about it being stolen if you decide to go for a swim. Ebooks and e-readers sound very appealing to many people, but there are disadvantages that come with them. According to ebooks versus paper books, the pros and cons, Coesis said, "The disadvantages of ebooks generally stem from the hardware you're reading them on. Such disadvantages are eye strain, battery life, and how fragile they can be. You cannot get them wet or drop them without damage." With the arrival of ebooks and e-readers, the traditional book is facing many struggles. According to Is Print Dying, Darlene D. Bishop states that publishers have been questioned about the effects on ebooks, on traditional books, and many have scaled back on new author investments as a result of those effects. Such struggles are better technological advancements and new generations and audiences. A few ideas for survival is that when books are made, they should be important and special, not disposable. According to Books in the Age of the iPod, Craig Maud said, "They need to be books where the object is embraced as a canvas by the designer, publisher, and writer. This is the only way that books as physical objects will carry any meaning moving forward." Today I have given you a few reasons to continue reading traditional print books, a few reasons to not read ebooks, and how we can ensure that traditional print books do not go extinct. According to Mike Lee, the strongest argument for either format will be preference of the next generation, and if they take to ebooks and e-readers, then I suspect print books will go the way of newspapers, radio, and records. They will exist because there will always be a benefit they will provide that ebooks cannot, but the industry will shrink. Thank you.